What's up, YouTube? This is Cooking with Doug, and what you see here is a Blackstone 22-inch tabletop griddle. Now what you see here is 330 square inches of cooking area, which is pretty awesome. Let's go around the unit and see what we're working with here. That's the side, nothing much to see there. The back, this is the drip tray. Comes off, it just hangs. So definitely be careful with that. And we swing around. And right here is the gas connect, which is cool. We're going to get to that in a second. Let's take a look at this right here. All right. Now when you get this, guys, no real installation needed. I mean, no tools you need to have to install what you need to get this going. You just have to screw in the feet right there. And then the griddle came upside down, so you just flip it over, and they do that especially because there's stuff under there that you need to take out. And let me go ahead and lift up the griddle so we can see under the hood. Alright, so I'm going to just simply lift it off. Now, this whole thing is about 20 pounds, so it's not exactly lightweight, but you know. So let's take a look at it. So it's a 2-burner. There you see it there. So when you first get it, there's going to be some stuff in here that you need to take out and detach, and we'll go over that in a second. But I wanted to show you under the hood. These are the igniters. One there, one there. So make sure your igniters are there or you'll be doing it manually. Oh, and right here, oh, you can't see it right there. That's where the feet screw in, just to give you an example. No big deal. Like I said, no tools required. And so when you're putting the top back on, they got these little feet on it, on the griddle part on the bottom, and you just put them into these holes right there, and it fits right on, and then you're all set. Obviously it's going to come with a manual, although I didn't see in there how to season your griddle, which is a very big topic and so many people are passionate about it. It's not that serious to me, but it does need seasoning. But I mean, I've heard so many things about it. It's like crazy. Did come with this piece right here, and where is it? And all you do is put it in here like this, push it in, and then take this and screw it in tight. And then this part will go to your little gas canister thing. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not a camper. I don't really know the terminology of that, but you'll do that there. And actually, I'm going to do a second video of seasoning this, so definitely check that out if you're interested in seeing it. And I'll be hooking it up there. And then I'll be doing some other videos on different hookups on this too, because this is going to be in my backyard. Like I said, I'm not a camper or anything. This is just to complement my gas grill, pretty much. What's cool is it comes with this hose too to hook up to a regular propane tank. I did order, and like I said, I'm going to do separate videos on that. I ordered a separate cable which is longer, because this is basically long enough to basically drop down and hook up to a propane tank. If you need any further length, this is not going to be enough length for you. So, but typically for most of you, this would be enough. But like I said, I'm going to be, let me show you real quick, like a preview of what I'm going to. This is like a Y adapter, and so I'm going to have two hoses going into one propane tank. So that's why I had to buy a longer hose, because I'm gonna share the propane tank that's in my gas grill already out there. Some of you guys, my subscribers, saw that video where I got a new gas grill. So we're gonna share one tank with this. But that'll be another video anyway. I just wanted to show you. Also got this too. Probably didn't need it, but why not? Did like that it came with this bulk tank adapter hose instructions. That's the little soapy water thing to make sure that there's no holes in the hose, you know, no leaks, should I say. So that's cool. I appreciate that. Now, if you can, I would say if you need to lug this far, you know, to different places, other than like to your driveway, to your car, to your garage, to your car, I would take the griddle part off and carry it, like, because this is much lighter now once you take the top off. When you put the top on, it's about 20 plus pounds, so, which isn't bad, but I'm just saying. Anywho, let me go ahead and put the top back on right in front of you, and I'm just going to line up the feet and then just put it in. Yeah, I can do it. There we go. It's on. That simple. Yep. All right, guys. So let's talk real quick. Okay. So we know that there's a 22. Oh well, we know that there's a 17-inch. That's a one burner. But it's 17 inch, so that's smaller. That's a little cheaper. I think you can get that for $90. But I want to tell you this. So you have a 17 one burner, 22 inch, which is just what you see in front of you, which is a two burner. And then you have a 28 inch. Now the 28 inch, if you need to buy a stand for this, is the best value. And I'm going to tell you why. Right now, things may change, but I'm talking about July of 2018. Right now, first of all, you can't even find the stand for this because it's out of stock, and it's not going to show. Amazon has it, but it says 1 to 2 months expected delivery. Who's waiting 1 to 2 months for a stand for this thing? Nobody. But it's $100. It's $100 for that stand, just for this, $100. So if you buy the 28 inch, it's it comes with a stand with it, and you can get that for $179. So remember, this without a stand is about $130, $140, depending on where you buy it. Well, you can get the 28 inch, and then remember this is the 22 for one. You get the 28 inch for $179 on Amazon. So with a stand. So if you're getting a stand, then I would recommend you get that. Now I'm getting a stand for this. I was going to get like a little portable, like a little portable stand, but this was bigger and heavier than I thought. So I just canceled that, and I'm going to go to Sam's Club and get one of those nice, sort of like how you saw in my backyard, that little seat with the storage. The same company, I'm going to get something like similar to that. But again, if I can do it over, I'm happy with this purchase, but if I can do it over, even though I don't need the 28 inch, because this real estate here is great. This is a big enough size to feed 4 people. And that's all I need. So the 28 inch would have been just way too, and there's a I think it's a 36. That's the biggest one, and that's crazy. That's like, I'm not buying a grill, a regular traditional gas grill. This is gonna be my all-in-one. That's when you get that size. To me. But like I said, if you're interested in this particular model, I want to stress to you, if you're not putting in your RV or your camper or whatever you call it, and if you're putting in your backyard like me and you need a stand, then I would recommend you go ahead and get the 28 inch, Because by the time you buy the stand, because if you buy the stand for this, it's $100. So we're already at $200 and something. So might as well just get the 28-inch for $180. You get, it's still a 2-burner. It's a little bigger, and you get the stand. So that's all I really want to stress to you guys. But again, why I got this is I left my George Foreman indoor-outdoor grill outside, I guess over the winter, and forgot about it. And it's completely like ruined. So I'm not going to clean it up. I'm not going to do anything. So this is going to replace that, number one. But number two, like I said before, this is going to complement my gas grill. Number three, why I picked this over the 1-burner is because when you have 2 burners, so this side could be keep warm while I'm doing stuff on this side, or let's say I don't know, making meats here and doing veggies here. That's not going to be the same temperature. So it just gives me that versatility of making 2 different things. You know, I can make bacon here and eggs here, you know, at the same time. It's just, you know, it's just endless possibilities. So that's why I went with the 2 burners. I'm more of a convenience guy. I'll spend $20-$30 extra to be convenienced. And shout out to all my 1-burner Blackstone griddle owners, because probably when you bought yours, maybe the 2-burner wasn't this size available. Who knows, right? So, because I know a lot of you already had it, you've been had it. I'm just jumping on the bandwagon. Special shout out to No Hippie Barbecue and Cooking and my homegirl Honcho VP. They're both YouTube creators, and they have griddles, and I've seen their videos, and that piqued my interest. They had the big ones. I remember looking at their videos and saying, man, this is cool, but that's too big. And then I remember one of my moderators, Julia, hit me up, and she was like, well, I got the 17-inch, which is the 1-burner. And so I looked at HSN, and this is what they had. They had the 2-burner, and I said, you know what? That size will work with me, and I think I do. Because when I saw their videos with the 36 or whatever inch that is, I was like, that's cool, but that's just way too big. If I had to feed so much people, I would just be like, let's go to a restaurant, and everybody can pay for their own bill. I also want to shout out Victor and Nancy in my Kitchen Gadgets group for holding me down. They gave me a lot of insight today on this griddle, and I appreciate it, and I'm sure they'll have a lot of more advice for me in the future. But anyway, that's all I got on the unboxing. I'm going to go ahead and do another video and season this up for you guys. Shout out to my homestead crew one time. I bought these at Home Depot earlier. This is as close as I'm going to get to being a camper in my backyard. So initially, you know, for the seasoning and all that stuff, I'm going to use these. And I just bought 2. It was $6. Why not? And tomorrow's the 4th of July, so I may use in conjunction with my gas grill. I may or may not sure. So definitely, yeah, stay tuned to my other video. Or should I say videos. Anywho, hit like if you like it. Remember to subscribe. And if anything, thanks for just even looking at my video, y'all. It's Cooking with Doug. And my unboxing is done. And we out.